Good morning, Dorito enthusiast. My name's Stuart and you're watching an Rx8 build video. This is episode 2. So what we're doing just now, we're going to take the engine out. After that we need to do exhaust system, seats, cut hubs, coilovers. Going to replace the front wings. The back wings are kind of starting to go around the arches, so I think I'm going to do the same as the BMW and do carbon fibre over fenders this time. Then we've got the hydro. I don't know if I'm going to fit it, to be honest. I maybe want to see what the normal brake's like. I'm starting to drift and try not to use it as much. It's much better hydro and tandems and stuff, but for just pissing around and stuff, clutch kicking and stuff, is good enough for me. So we'll see anyway, because I've got a hydro, so I can easily put one in. Well, saying that, yeah, we'll put one in. I'm going to delete stupid shit that we don't need, and then air filter, custom kind of makeshift something to make it work. Same with the exhaust system. I'm just going to stick it straight out of the centre and just make shit fit. Cody, come here. Oh my god, it's so hot. That's a nightmare to get out. Like, it's took both engine mounts off the side as well, so I just found they've got like they slip into the engine mount, so I just took the brackets off the side to make it a bit easier, but it's gonna be a bloody nightmare to get it back in, so I might just drop the gearbox and everything just now as well and just put it all in a oneer, like make the gearbox up to the engine and then put it in, because I don't think I could do that by myself, to put that back on the gearbox. So, yeah, let's just take the rest out, I think. Take all the manifold off and everything, so I need to take the loom off of this one, put it onto that one, and then build that all back up, and hopefully I can use gaskets and stuff. I'm not buying nothing, it's just a cheap build this, so yeah, you can see the mess, and you know, all the plugs, you can unplug all this, you don't have to cut it off there. So same with that, he's cut it here as well, so bit crap, but yeah, we'll get there, we'll get there. I'm going to tidy up this a little bit, and since it's all off, there's a bracket there, I'll sandblast that, paint it. Some other brackets I'll sandblast and paint, and then I'll give the top of the engine a blowout and a clean, make it look a bit nicer.
Well, it gives those guys the thumbs up, and they are off the line. It will be Elmore now to lead out Callum Marshall. Can Elmore try and overturn this deficit, Eddie. It's going to be a hard job.
Yeah, I think, look, the main thing for him is just to get through the first section again. Same problem for Ollie.
Okay, so I've kind of skipped what I've been doing because it was taking ages. So took everything off of that one because the wiring loom was cut on this one. I had to take a loom off of that, put it onto that, and then I swapped over a couple of bits that didn't look too good on this one. Like you cut the oil hoses for the coolers and stuff, so I had to swap them over. Bought new plugs for it because them ones look nasty. So, and these ones weren't very good either. So new plugs, they were quite expensive. I've also got a new rad to go in that. The standard one was going to be like £90 delivered to here because we're in the Highlands. So I ended up just going for an alloy one because it was only about £40 more. So I thought it'll keep it nice and cool. Yeah, I've been sandblasting these stuff, so put some red paint on it, just put some lacquer on now, so wait for that to dry. That's the 2 pulleys, that holds the coils, and that's 2 engine mounts. I'll put the exhaust on once this goes back in. I'll put the exhaust on, we can make a cool exhaust for it. Only thing I wasn't sure about is this is like a breather. I'm doing a catch can, but I don't see the point on, you know, putting that to the breather because that's going to be a vacuum. You know, it's going to suck, I'm guessing. So I'm just going to block that off, and then I'm going to run the breather off of here. And there is another point. That's coolant. Maybe that's only one. No, there must be more. Maybe. I can't remember. But we'll look into it. Right, when I was pulling the engine out, it was really tight up against this brace here, and pretty much the brace is pretty much gone. I think it's quite common for these braces to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hack it off here, hack off the other edge, and then I'm going to fit this pipe onto there instead. So then I'm going to gain some more access. I might actually put it there, weld it on, and we've got a bit more access, plus it looks a bit cleaner than that. So yeah, let's get that done before we put the engine in. Once it's done, you can see I've welded it in here and welded it over here, and then these 2 brackets used to go, I think it was on the top of the old beam. The old beam down there, I think it used to go on the top on each side, so I've just put them back on the top. You could have put them underneath, but it's easier to weld them on the top here. So yeah, it's a bit tidier and it gives me a bit more room. You can see the old one used to come out to here, so it should be easier now to get the engine to go down and through. So it's a cheap little mod. I just had that pipe sitting around that was roughly the right length, so just fill it in a little bit with a weld in the corners, but it's not really structural or anything it's going to matter too much. So it's stronger than it was before, because that one I only had to cut the top part there, and then the whole thing fell down, so the bottom part wasn't even connected. So this is much stronger.